Hello. The lighting in here is absolutely fantastic. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Hey everyone, welcome back to How to Know Gavin. I genuinely think someone's watching me over there. Welcome to my new library. This is going to be a really difficult video because, as you can see from the floor, there is quite a lot of books and most of them are not in any order whatsoever. So it's going to be really fun to try and sort through all of that. I do have 7 bookshelves to work with. However, I only have 1 young adult shelf and 1 adult shelf. So what I want to do is try and get another bookshelf, probably not in this video, but I do want to get another bookshelf for the YA and the adult books that I have. So the bookshelf that's in the far corner over there is going to be classics and arcs. That's the way it used to be back in the old house. I do have an extra black bookshelf that I used to use as a Blu-rays and film kind of bookshelf in my bedroom, but I don't really want to use it for that anymore. I've moved it into here so that I can have 4 middle grade shelves because I do need them, to be fair. So I'm going to have hardbacks in the far corner one and then paperbacks on the other 3, which you're probably thinking, do you really have enough to fill all of that? Yes I do. I really hope that putting the books away will help with the echo in this room. There are high ceilings too, which doesn't help, but hopefully in due time the echo in this room will fade. Fingers crossed. If anybody has any hints, please let me know. I might get a rug for this room. Do want to decorate it, make it look a little bit nice. This small bookshelf there is not staying there. I do want to get it over in there, but as you can see, this just far too much, and I want to try and get it over there or something, with maybe the reading chair there. Maybe, I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to see what it's like when I have finished putting things away. So I hope you are ready for this journey with me. I genuinely don't even know where to begin. Oh god. I genuinely have no idea. Okay, I feel like I might have to start off with the young adult and the adult shelves because those are the ones that aren't as mixed up. And they're still mixed up, but they're not as mixed up. I might try and start with them. Let's just see how this goes. Also, please pay no attention to what I'm wearing. I haven't been able to iron anything yet. So, yeah, this is just me. This is me. I've got shorts on, and I look good. But, yeah, I know I don't have any style. That's fine. Yeah, so let's get starting. The adult and the young adult shelves? Okay. Okay. That has taken me about an hour and a half to get all of the adult books on. So it's not looking fantastic, but at least I think, all of the adult books that I own. I've had to cut into the YA section. I've had to cut into it. So this is why I desperately need another adult and YA shelf. And it needs to be white. You've seen this, I've got 2 white shelves. And the rest of them, I've got a black shelf over there, and then the 4 middle grade black shelves there as well. So I need another white one to go there, because honestly, I've barely got any room, have I? As you can see on the top here, big fantasy series, so Song of Ice and Fire, Tolkien, Ursula Le Guin there. Then I've got Stephen King. I've got all of Stephen King up there because I was getting to down here and I just didn't have any room for Stephen King. I genuinely thought I had more adult paperbacks, but I really don't. So what I've got up here is I've got, just hardbacks A to Z, and then it goes continues on. And then it goes into like the shorter hardbacks because I kind of like sizes to be in height order, but also A to Z within that. Is that too much? I do have, you know, the shorter hardbacks here. And then it goes into like oversized and weirdly sized paperbacks. So like all of them, like I really don't like the way this looks. I don't like the way this looks at all. But like there's no other way I could have done it because there's just books sticking out, up, down, left, right. But these are just like really oddly sized paperbacks. And then I just wanted A to Z regular paperbacks. So they look quite lovely. Like I like how uniform all of those look. But yeah, I'm not too sure what to do about the oversized paperbacks and things. So I don't know. So I'll get to doing the YA shelves now then. I'm just listening to some music, listening to a bit of steps. So I still have all of this to do, which is still quite a lot. Like the adult books was literally just like that. That was just all of the adult books right there. So... I was looking around so confused because I have a whole like shelf that's missing YA hardbacks, right? Because I know for a fact it takes a few shelves from the last house. Well, I've only just went and accidentally mixed them all up with all the adult books. So you know how I was showing you the adult books before? You were probably watching thinking, gosh, you're so stupid. The fact that I've got like freaking Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes, obviously that's YA. And like a lot of these are like OwlCrate and Fairy Loot books as well. So I've obviously mixed them up by accident. So that means I've actually got more room on my adult shelves than I thought, which is fantastic, really. But let's just see how... I mean, no, actually, it's not because I already had enough room on my adult shelves. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to have to sort that out because I'm just absolutely stupid. Saying that as well, I'm going to struggle actually because I kind of don't know sometimes if something's actually YA or if it's adult. I don't know half the time. So I'm just going to try it out, see what happens. And I can't believe I did that though. I was so confused. I've been looking around all of these piles on the floor. Like, where are the rest of the YA hardbacks? That's where they are. Okay, I'm going to sort myself out. Over 2 hours now, and I've managed to get all of the YA books on. It's not looking great on the bottom. And I've got this stack of books there that I mean, some of the ones at the bottom I'm thinking of unhauling, but the ones, well, there's a few in there that I'm not unhauling. But I just need another shelf for the YA books. So, I mean, I've seen the adult books. I'll move all of those up, but I'll essentially have nearly a full shelf for adult books, and I haven't had a double skyline. I've got that gap there as well, that gap. So adult books are absolutely fine. It's just the YA books. I know I shouldn't have probably used the entirety of the top for adult books, but I just wanted to put all of those up there, to be honest. So I'm going to get a new shelf. It'll probably be after payday. I'll get a shelf to put right here, and it's going to look fab. It's going to look fab, so bear with me. Bear with me. So now I just need to do the classics and arcs, and then the middle grade shelves, which I'm saving for last because I have so many of them on the floor. Most of these are the middle grade books. So I'll do the classics and stuff now, and then I will check back in. I'm starting to flag a bit now though. Starting to flag a bit. I thought it would have been a bit quicker than this, but I've only done 2 shelves out of 7. 2 shelves out of 7. Isn't that right? 4, 5, 6, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sorry, I can't count. At least it's still really bright. That's the thing, at least it's still really bright. So I will check back in. Okay, I'm missing a stack of arcs. I can't find them. They'll be here somewhere. I just haven't had a chance to be able to shift things too much. So I'm going to have to leave finishing off the classics and orcs until, you know, I've found the other ones. I'm going to have to make a start on the middle grade shelves now because it's getting late. I need to do this. I need to do this now. Still got so much to go through. And I'm still rather terrified. I don't even know what I'm doing with my Charmed books. I don't know where to put them. This is something I'm going to have to make up as I go along, to be honest. I'll have to make it up as I go along. But I want it to look really nice because I feel like I'm going to film most of my videos here so that I have a middle grade shelves in the background. We're going to see how that goes. I will make a start and I'll keep you up to date. Right, as you can see, I have 4 shelves of hardbacks. I've had to do some face outs just to make some space. I'm thinking for the bottom 2 shelves, maybe put my Goosebumps books on, maybe. Because I don't think I'll be getting that many hardback middle grade books to fill all of this. So I don't want to make any more face outs, so I think 4 shelves is enough. So I might do my Goosebumps books on the bottom 2 shelves. How does that sound? Because I'm also going to be putting like a lot of series on one of the shelves as well, which also has some hardbacks in. So say like my Wizards of Wands books, my Pages and Co books, but they're all going on the one bookshelf. So the middle 2 will be paperbacks, A to Z, and then I think that should still leave me enough room for the bottom shelf as well. So good progress, good progress. I'm sure I might be missing some hardbacks. There might be some more dotting around somewhere. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm going to do the paperbacks now, which honestly, out of everything, they're the worst. That's the one where I've drawn the short straw. Have I just seen some more hardbacks? Oh no, it's fine. They're going on the top. Anyway. I've done the paperback A to Z of the middle grade. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they cover 10 like shelves. And I've still got 2 spare ones at the bottom, which is fantastic. So I might be able to do some face outs of that. Hang on, bear this in mind. I still have this on the floor as well. I still have some stuff on the floor. A lot of it's like series. A lot of stuff is like stuff that goes on the top as well with all of the, you know, cardboard cutouts. I am knackered. I'm also getting really hungry. What time is it? Where is my phone? Okay, so it's nearly 7:30. Nearly 7:30. And still light. I've been doing this for like, what, 3.5 hours now? I started around about 4, 5, 6, yeah, 3.5 hours. I still have quite a bit left on the floor. Next time, I want to make sure that I pack things in order. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, get stuff on this shelf here, which is going to be all of the series stuff. So I will, again, check in soon. I am as done as I possibly can be. I don't even know what time it is anymore. Okay, it's nearly 9 p.m. 9 p.m. and I started around about 4. So it's been nearly 5 hours. And I don't think I'm still done because there are loads of things that I need to put on the shelves, like little decoration things. I need to go through some more boxes and bags that I just haven't really, well, I can't really be bothered, to be honest. So anyway, like I'll do a proper in-depth tour of like the new library when I get another YA and adult shelf in. I need a one there because everything's too crammed and I've got like loads of books and stuff there to put on a shelf, essentially. I will show you around and then I will go more in depth in another video if you'd like to see that. Here is the classics and arcs shelves that I have. Not too bad. I decided to use this little one as sort of manga and graphic novels, comics, things like that. I don't really have a lot. I do want to put a little bit more in that top bit there, but those are just too big to stand up. So those are there at the minute. Got my little reading chair there, but I do want to get a new one, like a really, really good comfy one, because that one, nah. So there's the YA shelf. And yeah, you can tell as soon as we start going down that we are in need of more space. And then the adult shelf, which goes along the top, and then down, which, you know, I've now filled. I decided to put my Samantha Shannon stuff in there as well as the Schwab books that I had in a different place. And this is about as far as I'll get for the YA and adult shelves. And then finally, the creme de la creme, the middle grade shelves, which, if you ask me, look incredible. That's essentially the best I'll be able to do for a full shot of it. So as you can see, I've got my hardbacks there, and then I've got the Goosebumps books down there, which I'll do more face outs. I want to do a bit more decorative stuff there. And then I've got my Sophie Anderson books, Michelle Harrison books, Rainbow Grey, Amelia Fang, Amari, Frostheart 1 and 2, Nevermore, and all of that. So those are the ones I've got on the top there. I've changed a little bit of this up as well, which I think looks pretty good. I've still got my charm books on the bottom because there's really nowhere else for them to go. And they were my childhood, even though they're not middle grade, they were my childhood. But then I have my A to Z middle grades, paperbacks going all the way down there. And I do have some oversized paperbacks like here, and they're in height order as well as, you know, author order within that height. So it goes like that, and then it goes down a little bit more, and then it goes down a little bit more, so that's why that's there. I know, I'm very particular. So there we have it. That was me building my home library, my brand new home library from the ground up. Managed to sort through all of those books, which took me so long, and I've just remembered that I wanted to get a Breaking Bad shot of me with all those books. Gosh damn. I'll have to take them all off again. No, I'm joking. There is still a bit of an echo in this room, but probably not as bad as it used to be. I still want to get things done for this room. I want to get a rug. I want to get a brand new reading chair. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to put things up on the wall. I want to put fairy lights up as well. I've got to have fairy lights. So if you want to continue to see the progress of this room, of my home library, then don't forget to click subscribe so that you do not miss out. I want to do more reading vlogs and more bookshelf tours and all of that soon as well. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I have a lot of editing on my hands to do right now, so I'm very excited about that. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, let me know how your day is going, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Oh, I'm just so proud. I'm just so proud.